Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. We've finished the first three areas, and we can finally enter the megastructure. Oh, first time we don't get an actual cutscene, but we actually see everything. Because until we get to the tunnel, yeah. Now we get a loading screen. That's alright.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong. It's a lot worse than that. What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter. Completely inexplicable within our understanding of physics. Created and manipulated by someone.
Fascinating.
That's so cool. Right, how do we enter?
Come on, people, get on board. We haven't got all day. Yakut, take us in.
Aye, aye, sir.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks? I guess not. He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem. And we're headed right into it.
Enter the megastructure.
I think I can set down over there. Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
Setting down.
Okay, everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch. Record anything interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
The schematics we found in that lab were extremely incomplete. So if you can find any more of those, that would be great.
I think someone should stay at the VTOL just in case.
I volunteer you. See you later, Al.
What the hell is this?
Isn't this an incredible space? Look at it all, it's beautiful.
I agree.
That's good, that's excellent. I find that a lot of people these days can't see the beauty in things created by human hand. They can look at an ant colony or a coral reef and be impressed, but if it was made by humans, they just don't see it. It's good to be humble as an individual, but we have to be careful not to lose track of our accomplishments as a species. If we're impressed by the complex patterns produced by animals, then this should be breathtaking.
I agree. Looks freaking awesome.
Hold on a second, 1K. I think I can find an override for that door.
Maybe after that, you can help me with this elevator?
One problem at a time. What's going on with these file structures? Okay, doors should be opening. Now, about the elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Don't go too far. Try to circle back.
On it.
Holy fuck, this is massive.
Hey, 1K, can we talk for a second? That whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps.
Sure, what's up?
When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced. If we figure out what it all means, we could really change the future of New Jerusalem. The mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made, to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path? What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
I don't think what went wrong with our ancestor was too much power.
Then what do you think it was?
Most of them wanted to do things differently, but our political system wouldn't let them.
And what will prevent us from developing the same political problems?
We can learn from the past.
Funny, that's exactly what the mayor said. But you're right. If it's possible to learn from the mistakes of our ancestors, that means history doesn't have to repeat itself. Thanks for talking to me, 1K. I know we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
Cool. Okay, I thought you can go down here, but you can't, so that's good. It's just a linear pathway forward. Now what the fuck is this? Nothing. What you doing here? You could?
Looks like another set of puzzles. Same pattern, 1 gate, 3 receivers. Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
Okay, I do have the pieces. Go. So activate 3 different beams. Let's go this way.
I keep getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics, though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not. This is madness. Even the walls are bursting with power.
Okay, let me go back down. I want to do this puzzle first and then we gradually go up. Red laser, green laser, we need, okay. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be like a... Is that incorrect? There we go. I'll fit all one puzzle, I see. Alright, we got the blue one.
Good job, 1K.
Still need the other two. Where did I take the laser from? Was it there? Yeah. Okay. No. Definitely. Unless I can do it from here, which seems kind of unlikely. I don't know if they will be crossing. But we'll see. No, definitely can't. What even angle would that be? It would have to be like here. I don't think that's correct, but I can try. I think that's too bad now. Alright, I need to open the door as well. Which makes it impossible, right, okay. Can I restart this checkpoint? Because it was already open by the time I was here and I don't want to do that again. I don't know what was the issue with that. Did I get the second one?
Well done.
Actually, no, it continued somewhere. Sorry, I'll go back up. I just remembered that there was one more gate to go somewhere. It might be to the green laser and there's a second pathway to get to it, but still want to go that way.
I wonder how far down this goes.
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, it is just a different pathway, right? Yeah, okay. I still want to solve all the puzzles, so... This doesn't bother me. that it? Okay.
The gate's open. 1K if you want to. Go ahead. I'll finish up scanning this.
Yes, I do. Fucked up, whatever. It should just teleport me back to the center, right? I think so. Well, almost. It connects with the other pathway.
Mother? What are you thinking about, Mother?
The Talos Principle. You see, it has two applications. One is to the self. It means facing the truth even if it frightens us. Understanding that living beings are machines and we can't afford to lie to ourselves. But that's just the beginning. The second application is to the world. This one seems easier at first. It's less difficult to understand that the universe is a machine, governed by laws.
So we and the universe are the same.
No, and that's the crucial part. We are conscious. Consciousness is rare, unlikely, but it's also the foundation of everything else. Without us, there can be no meaning. Without someone to perceive it, the beauty of the universe is pointless. But that shouldn't make us arrogant. No, in fact, it means we carry a tremendous responsibility. We are the light of the cosmos. And if we go out, there will be nothing but a cold, dark machine.
Well, Act 2, the human form divine.
Athena.
The founder was here?
She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this? We have to look for her.
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right now, safety needs to come first. Let's go, Byron.
You're... Oh. Damn you, but you're right. Heading back.
Was that really the founder?
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll find them. We just have to be careful. Follow protocol.
I still can't believe the founder built this place. Has she been here the whole time?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
Of course she built this. Who else would have the kind of vision necessary to accomplish something like this? The question is why? And why like this? Why recreate all these aspects of the simulation? What is she trying to tell
I wanna
us?
try this elevator.
It does seem like it might be a test. I can't imagine any other explanation. But why is it so broken? Or does it just appear to be broken so that we have to learn how to fix it? I hate this.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna go absolutely nuts.
All right, take us back to base camp, Yakut.
Yes, sir. I'm getting some new readings. Looks like 2 of the northern sites are lighting up.
I think that may have been me. I suspect the puzzles are somehow tied to the transport system. Like we're supposed to solve them in a particular order.
All right, everyone. Our main objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you on puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them. But the rest of us can't neglect our secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
I want to try to check the gate before we continue to the other towers. Perhaps it opened now because I finished everything in this area. We'll see. Desolate Island. Flooded Valley. Let's go here. North 1.
You should be headed towards an island off the northern coast. The terrain's pretty rough, so be careful.
The island has another island attached to it.
Yes? It has several, actually.
How irritating.
What?
Ooh, look at that. Okay. Sure. Mind-body dualism. Ooh, that's gonna be cool.
What the?
Alright, looks like I need to have field of vision to transfer. So if I'm standing here, probably I can switch. Is it not pressed? It is pressed. Oh, it opens that one. Oh, that doesn't really help me. Oh, this does. Okay, so I figured that out at least. But how would I get two of those beams? Where's the other dude? There it is. I don't understand. Like, this opens one door. Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay. I think I get it. I put it there. This opens this. Now I switch back. So you needed both of these at the same time. That was my mistake. If that would be impossible.
Any further insights on the particle clouds, Melville?
To be honest with you, Byron, I feel like a caveman trying to study Bose-Einstein condensate. I'm seeing unknown particles whose every property violates the laws of physics, apparently capable of being controlled and recombined into just about anything. It's ridiculous.
Maybe someone in New Jerusalem can figure it out.
Sure, just give them another 1,000 years.
That's also a really cool puzzle.
Wonka, I've been watching you solve these puzzles, and this body replication tech is incredible. It just casually blows up the very foundations of our society.
You're right, this is revolutionary.
You can say that again. Making even just one of us is bloody hard. We're not like toasters. You don't just weld together a couple of wires and a motherboard and call it a day. Not to mention how hard it is to even find some of the materials. And this thing just, poof, new human.
But the goal was to stop at 1000, wasn't it?
It was. Or was it? And even if it was, sorry to be heretical, but does it matter? If we can figure out how this works, we can finally, easily create more people. We can grow. We can expand. We can build a real civilization. Isn't that worth pursuing?
Maybe there's a point when there's enough people, but this is not it.
Look, yes. Large amounts of people can cause problems. But even the problems they cause are interesting. Because without people, the world is boring. I'm not even saying there isn't some planetary limit. But I've done the maths. It's in the high billions, not a measly 1,000. Anyway, we all need to think about what this means. Glad you and I are more or less on the same page.
Alright, I'll get back to work.
This body replication technology is proof of just how vital this expedition is. We may not know how it works and what its limitations are, but the technology itself isn't even what really matters. What matters is to expand our imagination, to realize that other futures are possible.
Okay.
I'm glad you see it that way too, 1K. After all, the world is better with you in it, isn't it?
Okay. I don't know why I cannot pick it up. Oh, maybe I do? No, if I do that, then I cannot jump on top. But if I do this, maybe, and then jump here and jump there, then I switch back to him. Jump on top of this, then I switch back up. I should be able to pick it up. Then we can do it again. But how? Maybe if it's closer? If I had something to stand on instead of a one box, that would be great, but doesn't appear to be the case. Is there something else I'm missing, perhaps? I think I finally get it. So I jump on this guy, then I travel as this guy, jump here and jump there. Alright, but the box needs to be... Okay. So the box first needs to be here. Then I pick this up, stand here, that, jump on top, you go here, jump on top, no, this way, jump on top, and then jump on top, switch up, pick that up. Alright, it's going right here. Okay, cool. Got him.
Well done, 1K. Keep going.
We cannot return to the past, but the future can redeem all that has happened.
There's so much, and there's something there as well. You'll already see the button or something on that peak. Anyways, let's do this level 5. Or it's actually the bonus level. But still, let me do that. Oh, I've already figured it out, okay. Go here, and we switch. La 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 la, easy. That's actually really cool that he can do that. Let me actually go here first. So 4 more puzzles plus 1 more sun thingy plus 1 special levels. Just an audio, perfect.
As we continue exploring the cold northern reaches of the island, the contrast between the harshness of this place and the softness of New Jerusalem becomes more and more pronounced. There is a kind of madness in what we are doing, going to a place that is so hostile to our existence. That does not mean there is nothing to love here. There is, in fact, a great beauty, but it is a hateful beauty. A beauty you can only love because there are places that are not like this. And yet, it is precisely this hateful beauty that the people of New Jerusalem fail to see, and so cannot understand their own blessings.
Okay, put the box here. Pick it up, take the connector. Can I get back up here? Probably.
I can't imagine spending years in such a desolate place. For what? Science? Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
I think it's beautiful in its own way. But I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold. I wonder if there are wolves.
It's kind of a miracle biological humans lasted as long as they did.
That's why it's called the way it's called. Basically need to assume a position there at the end, and that helps you. Alright, let's do this now that I don't have to listen to it. What is this? Discover a trace of what happened on the island.
If we believe that life is inherently valuable, if we think that other species are worth preserving, and we recognize that most of the universe is barren, then it follows that we have a duty not only to defend life, but to spread it. If life is the most valuable thing,
let's check if it's just text or there's some
then
audio.
In a sense,
okay.
The cosmos itself is depending on us to do this. Like birds carrying seeds to uninhabited islands. Maybe that's our role in the galactic ecology.
Maybe. Alright, puzzle 7, then we can go up top. Or whatever that is. Oh, that's not puzzle 7. That's a golden gate. That's puzzle 7. Oh, what's there? Guess we'll figure that out. Let me check what it needs first. I don't have to redo puzzles. A, D? AC something. What's that on the map, right? There's an A and there's an C. I think we're currently at C. So what's B? What's T? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, that's so we can get up on the platform, I suppose. Yep. There's nothing to take. Maybe the other way? Oh, this, okay. Oh, wait, I think I get it. If I do all four, it shouldn't actually mess up. Right? I can just walk here. I switch. And if he walks to the other ones... it should still open.
Did you see how 1K solved that one?
No, sorry.
Oh, it was really clever.
I agree. That was amazing. Alright, what is down there? I think that's the underground. I kinda don't wanna do that until I solve this. Never mind, this is the underground. What's that then? So far. Did a good job with the skybox. Looks so cool.
There's an old saying about how, in the end, the sea will claim everything. I have no doubt that this is true. In the long history of the human species, entire regions have disappeared under the waves. Places like Beringia and Doggerland still echo in our cultural memories. But we shouldn't forget that life began in the sea. We are the children of the sea. And it's not through floods and ruin that the sea will claim everything, but through us.
Now, I have to talk science fiction for a bit because I love science fiction, but it drives me nuts. There's this cliche that shows up over and over, and every time someone uses it, everyone pretends it's really profound. It goes something like this. A scientist invents something good, but, oh no, it's actually really bad. You could have something that makes your life better, but no, you can't. How dare you even want it? That's hubris. That's playing God. And it's never anything that reflects the real world, right? It's never, oh no, you invented a vaccine for cervical cancer. Oh no, you invented a new class of antibiotics. Oh no, you cured malaria. How dare you? Those diseased mosquitoes are way more important than human lives. How did science fiction become so reactionary? You know, if we all thought this way, you guys wouldn't even exist. At least Alex agrees with me. She has good taste.
All right. If it tells me to go here again, so be it, but I wanna remove it from my list here.
This looks like it has something to do with energy generation. Am I reading this right?
Alright, let's try this. I put that here. Put that there. Place it. No, I cannot take it, can I? Blind. I need the other guy. There we go. Alright, and now I stand here. I get the other dude. Wherever the fuck he is. Where the fuck is he? Found it somehow. Oh no, it literally just adds another point to this. Okay. Never mind then. Thought I found the second part of that puzzle. The puzzle in the back, but no. What's that side, yeah. What's that? I'll have to check that out. Okay, I need a blue laser. I saw a blue laser there. Alright, but first I need to get the red laser, definitely then. Rescue this dude. Means I need that box. Wait, I can do this. Stand here and rescue him. Okay, can I even get the box back? Don't think I can. Almost like I need to get the box back, but I don't know how. Oh, I'm stupid. My bad. I just don't think sometimes. That's not a good angle. Yeah, I don't think this is intended. But I think this should be fine. Oh my god, I thought of everything. Can I get this back? Or is it the same shit as with this cube? I think it might be the same thing. Did I fuck up? I must have fucked up. Alright, I can't take both of them there. No, now I have to repeat the entire puzzle. Fine. Solution is pretty easy. Or the first part at least. Possibly? Hell yeah, okay. Alright, that's just bullshit. Let's do it again, but I think this is it. Cool. We got it. This was harder than I thought, but I didn't notice this one interaction at the end. We got it. Let's do the tower and then we'll do the other thing afterwards. Yeah, I wanted to see what's in there in the back.
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
All right.
For tricking the gods to help humankind, Prometheus was punished by being bound to a rock, there to be eternally tormented. The chains that held him were forged by Hephaestus, blacksmith to the gods. Was Hephaestus right to allow his art to be used in this fashion?
Hephaestus only forged the chains. It was used to bound Prometheus.
And is Hephaestus therefore absolved of the responsibilities of the Creator?
The individual morality of Hephaestus is the distraction from the unjust laws decreed by the gods.
Interesting.
Holding. Solve the puzzles, enter the tower, speak to an entity, turn on the beam. It's like she's appealing to our past, reminding us of where we came from, but changing enough elements to make us view our history through a different lens. Or maybe I'm completely missing the point. I don't know.
You might have something there.
I read about this in a book. It's called defamiliarization.
Yakut?
Finished that one, right?
Actually impressed.
I'm going to that one. But before we activate the next tower, I want to solve this. Could it mean the puzzles instead of the actual statue here? So that means that one. It like shows that it's behind it. This one is on the bottom. Next one is between those two puzzles. Okay, let's try that. So somewhere around here, or maybe from the left side. Okay, let's look for some buttons or something. This. And it had the symbol of D. Maybe? Is that what I was supposed to do? I don't know. Let's try A, maybe? Or T? Pattern is solved. Okay, so this is T. So then the puzzle I was drawing with the correct shape. But the next one we need to find. So then between them it should be this puzzle and 8 somewhere in between those two. I try to get behind this. Actually, I think I saw that already before. Isn't that thing on the wall up there, or is that something else? Up here. Yeah. Alright, this is definitely A, I think. Because there's one extra row. Yep. And now we need to find C. That's like on the opposite side of the island, I think. Let's look for that. Up. Maybe here? Since I could go behind us. Yeah, got it. Cool.
If the fool persisted in his foolishness, would he become wise?
No, he wouldn't. Alright, let's go. North 2.
You're on your way to an island. Yes, another island. Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a valley between the mountains, but it's mostly flooded now. That probably happened long before the founder came here, though.
Another legacy of our ancestors.
Do me a favor, will you? Look for another one of the Founder's labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
Okay. I'll do that. Alright, we already have a Sphinx. X, X, X. I see 3 X's. That's probably that thing. So near it on an island, before it on an island, and one should be close to me, perhaps? I will figure that out later. 1, 2, 3 is this way. Let's focus on the puzzles first. We can solve the island thingy later. Okay, it has a battery, so I can just steal it and then take it somewhere. Oh no, I should do this. Discharge. Then I do this. Like that. Discharge. One.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we'd been thrust into, trying to find a way forward. It was a hard time, but I can't deny that it was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats, just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to feel nostalgic for a time I never experienced? I just think I could have contributed so much more back then.
It's not weird, but it wasn't all sunshine. People died. Yemo, Calvin, Isaac.
I know, Al. They were family to me.
Sorry.
That's the Golden Gate.
It's a legitimate point, but I don't think it invalidates the sense of wonder we felt. That's what kept us going.
I know what I'm supposed to do, I think. I'm supposed to place it here. With the box, of course, yeah. But can I even place it with a box? Can I jam it? Okay. Got it. But what's the blue laser for? Cool.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have stood right where we're standing. This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar to them.
If this was their home, where are they now?
They must be inside the megastructure, waiting for us to pass the test. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll just go straight until I find it. Of course, I can't swim. Never mind. That's fine. I'll do it again. How did I pass through here, though? Okay. I'm not gonna turn my camera. I'll just go in this general direction. Found it. Okay. Can you go any slower?
Utopia is impossible, but the future that is possible will seem like a dream to those who are alive now.
Okay, so we have 2 lasers. We have normal on this one. Off in there. We have this. Alright, that's not gonna help a lot. I don't know how this one's gonna help, if at all. Unless there's a way. No, I don't think so, right? Oh, okay. Oh, we can get the blue laser definitely though. We can go through this, right? Can I not? Or is that the end? I'm actually not sure. Oh, the blue laser is what we need. Okay, cool. Great, but now I have 2 of them behind this thingy. Well, I can get them through this, can I? No. It would be too easy. Oh, but this one is a keep the charge. Okay. In that case, that's very easy. I just keep the charge of the red one and then I send it back. Okay, and the last one's gonna be here. That was a cool puzzle. I like the back and forth. Start this audio file and then we go to level 5.
Is it possible that on some level, people want to believe that everything's going to get worse? That it's comforting to think that humanity is bad and every solution will just go wrong? Because that way you're never responsible. You never have to take on responsibility for anything outside yourself. Never have to grow up.
Have you guys seen the laser? Oh, here. Okay, but if the laser is here, how do I get it there? Can I do this? Okay, and I need to get it there. Let's do this first. Oh, I get it. Okay, cool. Also need to target that one. That's the coolest thing ever.
I'm glad to see all those overloads haven't damaged your logic circuits.
Oh, no, no. Oh. Alright. Let me just grab that question mark over there. I think it's gonna be something very basic anyways in there. And then I'm gonna end it. And we'll finish this map, the map after, and perhaps the megastructure in the next episode. At least that's the plan. It's gonna be probably just a thingy for my hand. Never mind, it's an actual puzzle. Yeah, I don't think we can solve it that quickly. I have no idea if this was intended, but it worked, so I guess it was. Must have been, right?
Melville,
What is it now?
why did you upload a picture of your hand?
Why do you care that my hand is in the picture?
Your hand isn't in the picture, it is the picture.
I like it. It's very artistic.
Let's stay professional, everyone. It's not right to make fun of Melville's comically absurd inability to take decent pictures. She's a hyper-advanced humanoid machine, not a photographer.
You'll pay for this, Byron.
Alright, I solved it way quicker than I thought I would. But with that, I guess it's time to say goodbye. I just want to see what this question mark is. Now this should be a hand thingy. If it's another puzzle, I'm not doing it today. Looks like it is. Alright, let's just reveal what's gonna be called. And then I'll see you guys with this puzzle tomorrow. Lateral inhibition. Take care. Bye bye.